Caros espectadores, por favor, não estacionem nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Obrigado pela vossa compreensão.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Shots on here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. Lovely ball into space. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Muller. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly. Zakaria with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kostic goes on a run down the left wing. That's tidy. Pirlo. And here's Van Basten! And the follow-up. And he's there to clear it. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, lovely. Played out to the left flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Benzema gets good distance on it. Rummenigge. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Portugal have their third corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kostic. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Alaba. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. Otavio. Played out towards the right wing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kostic. Throw it. Akanji tries to clear. Crosses it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Muller. He's a sharp little ball here. Good stop. Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now the counter. Koulibaly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sends it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Otavio. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the breakaway. Otavio. And he's gone back. It's Benzema! And they can counter here. Now it's Van Basten. Kostic. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's well spotted. Otavio. Mbappe. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 25. Número 14.
Great lead. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
And now they can spring out of defence.
Número 12.
He's left his man.
Número 18. Jordi Alba.
And it's Pirlo.
Vamos dar
That's a
lugar a uma
clever look.
substituição.
In with a header!
Este jogo tem
Good
uma
run,
distância de
lovely
80
take,
mil,
but that is where it
113
stops.
espectadores.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Pirlo gets flagged offside. Maradona, a real chance if he can get through. He's got to be in here. Back when it goes. Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Nkunku. Mane. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And that's a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got it again. And here's Muller.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pressing it. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, hang on. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Aos 82 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
So we have our breakthrough.
Número 4.
Look, I just think they've kept at it. You've got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Número 21. Müller.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good read.
Benzema.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Vão dar os seus lugares a... Número 7. Griezmann. Número 10.
Mateus.
Messi.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that was vital.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Morientes. Mbappe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Mane. So, what can they make of this? Nkunku. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Portugal, they're up to 5 corners now. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Para informações acerca dos horários dos comboios em Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas por este mapa. Muito obrigado.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. We have already started here. Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002. It's Van Basten! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Koulibaly gets it away. Portugal can start a counter here. And it's Benzema. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Beckham. Puyol. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. The counter is on for Portugal. And that interception was most necessary. Kostic. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Interesting ball. Now it's Benzema. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Zakaria. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The danger is cut out. Lovely ball into space. Beckham. Rummenigge. He might be in here! Rummenigge! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's there to get it away. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Pirlo. Akanji with the clearance. Muller. That pass has been well intercepted. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Moved forward and quickly so. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Otavio, nice little ball through. Good read, needed to be. Played towards the other side. Decent progress down the left. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Muller. The pass wasn't good enough there and he knows it. Shifted upfield. Pirlo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Beckham gets to show off his quick feet. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Neymar facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Muller, Otavio, Puyol can get it clear. To good shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good...
Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now in for the follow-up! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Beckham looks to get on the end of this.
Teve uma assistência de 80.314 espectadores.
And here's Van Basten, gets his pass away, swept in. Rudiger, he's had a shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. Otavio. And that's been intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta gets good distance on it. Floated up and over. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Referee's given a throw.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14. Neymar. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 12.
Nkunku. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! Now, he can pounce on that. Oh, that wasn't far away.
And Nkunku just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That great leap! Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Benzema. Fiddles it through. gets away from his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. And it's Mane. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Portugal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Just 5 minutes left. And he's forced to go back. Barella. And it's Rijkaard. Inter Milan finding their passes. Mbappe!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Well, they've got it again. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.
Caros espectadores, não se esqueçam de que apenas podem fumar nas áreas designadas para esse efeito. Obrigado.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Well, now this guy really is an icon. Diego Armando Maradona. Few can command a crowd at a stadium quite as he did, and especially as he did on the 23rd of June 1986, a day marked... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they can break here. And he's picked out the run. He is through here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could move up a gear here. Maradona. Looking tidy in possession here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Benzema. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alaba. Plenty of room for the shot. Plays it, and the shots! Goal! Portugal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Muller is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Rudiger. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saudi Arabia finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Otavio, smoothly does it. And the counter is on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And back out it comes. Climbs up big! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Saudi Arabia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Done delicately. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold, Casemiro,
yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted. Otavio. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
And he's in on shot at goal! It's loose, and and again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball! Modric, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Muller. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose.
Este
Who's
jogo
going to
teve
get
uma
there?
assistência de
And yet
60.810
another chance
espectadores.
goes to waste.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Otavio, and it's played in here. Nesta with the clearance. Looking to break out here. Maradona making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. Messi. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Otavio. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great pick out. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Courtois catches it safely. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. He could be in here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Otavio. Goes in for the header! Ball is over the line.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14. Neymar. Número 19. Benzema. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 12. Número 10. Messi.
Messi might just make this. Nkunku. Oh, great ball! Great chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Have their second corner now. Nesta can get it clear. That's tidy. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's neat. Swept in.
Portugal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Morientes. Nicked it back promptly. That is a great ball. It's Morientes! They just took too long getting forward.
Morientes cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Portugal have their third corner. Up to meet it!
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, good read. Saudi Arabia on the counter. And that's been intercepted. Morientes. He's in plenty of space here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Caros espectadores, podem acompanhar este jogo em direto na frequência da rádio do clube.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... Heads it! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And that's been intercepted. Neymar. It's Müller! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Otavio. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Diving header! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Saudi, and a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Otavio is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Portugal, corner number 2 then. Played out to the right. Header! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal go into the lead. Otavio. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Alaba. He's a sharp little ball here. Müller! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Müller deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Portugal have their third corner. Leicester knocks it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alaba can get it clear. He's in acres of space here. Saudi Arabia can start a counter here. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Otavio. And they can counter here. Move forward and quickly so. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. He could be in here. And it's Müller. He's made space for the shot. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's gone direct here. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Passes short and sharp. A real chance to break. Zakaria cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. And it's lofted through. He's had a shot! And time! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Messi.
Foram indicados
Morientes
2 minutos de compensação.
looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Pinged towards the front line. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Maradona. And that's a superb... Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's in! Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Morientes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Portugal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great defending, strong and determined. Koulibaly with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 14. Neymar.
Akanji is there to clear.
Benzema.
That is pretty much the end of that.
Número 25.
Nkunku.
Número 21.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Número 7. Modric. Número 12.
Alexander-Arnold.
Número 17. Número 10. Messi. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Look at this.
Expulsão.
It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric. Oh, good read. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Portugal, they're up to 5 corners now. Massive leap! Nesta attempts a clearance. Nkunku. Messi. Casemiro. Oh, this is a great position. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents.
Saudi Arabia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Nkunku. Oh, important interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Loose pass, and they could be in. Rummenigge. Alaba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saudi Arabia finding their passes. And he's gone looking for safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Modric. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Zakaria. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on. Trying to find some space for the shot here. And it's Casemiro.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Minutos de compensação.
Gets good distance on it. Portugal have it back and they can go again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defenders on the back foot. Zakaria gets it back. Oh, what a shot at goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. And the keeper beats it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Drogba. Monaco can counter promptly here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Alaba. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the finish! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. Nesta. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Muller. Oh, they can break here. He can run onto that. Otavio. Nice little ball through. There's the delivery. Priol is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Monaco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Benzema. Over to the left. Mbappe has it in a wide, and he has been fouled there. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And the ball's come loose here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball! Messi. Chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well timed, excellent interception. Muller. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Sends it forward, and it's Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Roberto Carlos. Monaco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's the chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Beckenbauer. That's a throw. And it's Messi. Beckham.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Rudiger can get it clear. Neymar. Priol. Spot. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Can he finish? Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Koulibaly. Alaba. Got a sight of goal here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some resolute defending there. Muller. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Back into the middle. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, and the ball's a good one here. Otavio gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He might be in here! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Ping towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe powering forward here. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. They've managed to get it away. Chooses to go cross-field. Puyol. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Monaco have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball swung in.
Changement en cours.
This their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Roberto Carlos. Some really good ball movement. But it's Iniesta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's been levered clear. Milan can start a counter here. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Plays it in low. João Cancelo with the clearance. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Cruyff. And he's running through. No foul, says the referee. Always onto this. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good read. Fires from distance. Now it's Roberto Carlos! Monaco, they're up to 5 corners now. He's had it! Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mane. There's no flag. And that has been clubbed away. Belts one. And he should have made it 4. Now the counter. Robertson. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There's Barella with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Drogba. Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan really could have done without this. This for the lead. From Courtois. Otavio. Alaba. Plays it in low. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Messi. Alaba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Got a sight of goal here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Beckenbauer, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar. Otavio, he's away. Otavio proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking to break out here. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing is high and relentless. To Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Otavio. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Nesta with the clearance. And that little bit of skill has got him away. And it's hoisted clear. Milan, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Thinks one through. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Alaba. Mbappe. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, that's nice. Tries to cut back. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fiddles it through. Alaba. There's the shot! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller with the foul. Rice. Out to the right. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Fired deep towards the back post. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's in on goal! Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Otavio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Over to the left. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. And it's played forward. He's left his man. And it's Drogba. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Otavio gets it clear. A real chance to break. Monaco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
898.
Chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. No way through there. And here's Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Drogba. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Moved forward and quickly so. Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zakaria. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And the ball is out of play.
Attention, changement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Monaco can break here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. That's going to go a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! Rudiger can get it clear. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Akanji clears. And here's Beckham. And Beckham! No, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable...
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre. It knows no rival here. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ottavio. That's really well controlled. Now who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Gvardiol. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, good read. And it's Benzema. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Ottavio. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rummenigge. Chance to break. Alaba.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pirlo. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Kostic. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Beckham. And he goes cross-field. Rummenigge. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Decent enough try. Pirlo standing over it. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Look at the space here. Cleared without complication. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. And it's Müller. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Otavio. And that interception was most necessary. Otavio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chance for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Müller. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. Akanji. And it's Neymar. Now it's Otavio. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Kostic. Flings in a cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Benzema.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, well played.
Il numero 7.
He can get that clear.
Modric. Il numero 17.
Mbappe.
Il numero 10.
Now, this could be a chance.
Messi.
Barella.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Roberto Carlos.
L'affluenza di
Full
questa
pass that,
è
sloppy.
di 80.607 spettatori.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. Mane. Mane. Sends it forward. And here's Van Basten. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rudiger gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Maradona. He might be in here! Oh, he's in! He's made space, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 18, Jordi Alba.
Time for a change in personnel. Morientes getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Interesting ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Inter now could counter-attack. Barella. Modric. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Chance to shoot now. Brilliantly cut out. Nkunku. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a brilliant interception. It's their second corner of the game. No way. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Messi. Nkunku. Nice control. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And that was very necessary. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Can he finish? And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge, played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Otavio. Rummenigge. Modric. Zakaria. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. He's made space for... Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rudiger. Milan looking to pass their way through. Swept in. Opts to play it back. A great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
To meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Koulibaly certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, good take in a good area. Modric.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Basten. And it's played forward. And it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off. Mbappe! no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. He's beaten. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance to break. Now it's Otavio. Alaba. Looking to break out here. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. Van Basten. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Played long and they could be in here. Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's straight offside. Loose pass and they could be in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Milan finding their passes. Benzema's delivery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Otavio. Big chance! And again! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. Chance to shoot now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Beckham. Pirlo. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Brilliantly cut out. Otavio. And that interception was most necessary. Rudiger clears. Otavio. And it's Benzema. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Benzema. AC Milan could counter here. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Real chance here! And he's gone... And the shot!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Milan, corner number 2 then.
Modric. Numero 14.
Rijkaard is there to heave it away.
Numero 25.
Inter Milan can start a counter here.
Lasciano il campo.
Zakaria gets over and
Il
intercepts.
numero 12. Il numero 10.
Morientes, chance to
Messi.
break. Now it's Roberto
Il
Carlos.
numero 17. Il
Out
numero
towards the
18.
flank. Oh, what a ball!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Away from immediate danger.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
That'll be a throw.
80.314 spettatori.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Benzema. Morientes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Maradona. Oh, they could break here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Zakaria. And the counter is on. Nkunku. Now it's Benzema. Shifted upfield. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Messi. And that was very necessary. And here's Roberto Carlos. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's been picked out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Robert has a go! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, good read. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Morientes. Nkunku. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Benzema. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. And that's that. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe. He's cut it out. And that was very necessary.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And it's Modric. Oh, good spread. Now it's Otavio. Nesta gets it away. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. He's got away. He's in here. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. A real chance to break. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passes short and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
In comes the delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. So, what can they make of this? Neymar. Rodri. Now the counter. And it's Benzema. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Otavio. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Zakaria. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. And it's Modric. Now the counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Van Basten. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they can break here. Beckham. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Benzema. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Messi. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And they win it back again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zakaria. He's left his man, and he's on, and the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Otavio. Showing good feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good read. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Shot could be on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Modric.
Maradona. Kostic.
Numero 25.
Now it's Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nice. Can he finish? Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. To pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. Chance! They've scored! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Jordi Alba. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's gone backward here. Mane. Lola. It's a great ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
It's their second corner of the game.
Benzema.
Mbappe clears. Moved on forwards. Cross goes in there. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Milan. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Ball is over the line.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, what a ball! It's Maradona! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Kostic. There's the hit! Jordi Alba knocks it away.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Now there's a foul. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Maradona was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cleared without complication.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Rijkaard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. Nkunku. Muller. Mane. Brilliantly cut out. Gets good distance on it. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. And that's that. Milan played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well. And
it's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Van Basten. And he can clear it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Pirlo's cross. Milan can start a counter here. Akanji moved on forwards. Nesta gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Van Basten. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Milan can counter promptly here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rummenigge gets his pass away. Alaba with the clearance. And here's Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain.
There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Koulibaly can get it clear. Benzema. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chance to break. Rummenigge.
Cleared without complication.
Nesta gets it back. Koulibaly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now the counter. There they go, hunting in packs. Beckham. It's a good-looking cross. Rudiger tries to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Rummenigge. Van Basten.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Alaba. And it's Modric. And he has been fouled there. Akanji clears. Fiddles it through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Benzema. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mbappe.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's picked out the run. He's left his man. And the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. Tries to get it clear.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Modric. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Modric. Viene sostituito con il numero 12.
Morientes. And now they can spring out of defence. And the danger is cut out. Well read, nice interception. Maradona. That looks a good ball through. Well, they can break here. Muller. Vardiol. Morientes is onto it in a flash. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Kostic in acres of space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Morientes goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Mane, aimed in towards the centre. Chance for the header! Goal, Milan! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Defenders on the back foot. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. A real chance to break. He can run onto that, and he's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. Now it's Kostic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kanji spots it and intercepts. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. So that's it. It is all over. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Benzema voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.